In the heart of the African savanna, where the golden grasses whispered secrets to the wind and the distant cry of a lone eagle echoed through the vastness, there lived a tribe whose stories were woven into the very fabric of the land. They were the keepers of ancient tales, passed down from generation to generation, each story carrying the weight of wisdom and the magic of their ancestors. Among them was Nola, a young woman whose spirit burned bright like the midday sun. Her eyes, the color of the deepest pools after a summer rain, held the curiosity of 1,000 explorers. From a tender age, Nola had been captivated by the stories told by the elders around the communal fire. She would sit, enraptured, as they spoke of brave warriors who battled fearsome beasts, of cunning spirits that roamed the night, and of the unbreakable bonds that tied the tribe to the land. One evening, as the embers crackled and danced, an elder named Jelani, his weathered face etched with the lines of countless tales, beckoned Nola to sit beside him. "Child," he began in a voice as deep and resonant as the beating of a drum, "there are stories that have yet to be told, hidden in the shadows of the baobab trees and whispered by the rivers that flow through our lands. These are the echoes of the savannah, waiting to be unveiled." Nola's heart quickened with anticipation. She knew that Jelani held the key to unlocking the mysteries that lay beyond the horizon. With his guidance, she embarked on a journey that would take her through dense forests where ancient spirits dwelled, across vast plains where herds of elephants roamed, and into the heart of bustling villages where traditions were upheld with unwavering pride. One story, in particular, seized Nola's imagination. It was the legend of Mbali, a fearless warrior princess who had once defended her people from a ruthless warlord. As Nola listened to the tale, she felt as though she could hear the thundering hoofs of Mbali's warhorse and taste the dust kicked up by her swift maneuvers in battle. The story spoke of courage in the face of adversity, of loyalty that transcended generations, and of a love that bloomed amidst the chaos of war. But amidst the triumphs, there were also stories of sorrow and loss. Nola learned of Makena, a healer whose knowledge of herbs and remedies was surpassed only by her compassion for those in need. Makena had tended to the sick and the wounded, her hands gentle yet steadfast in their touch. But when a devastating drought swept across the land, even Makena's skills could not save everyone. The echoes of her grief resonated through the village, a reminder of the fragility of life and the resilience of the human spirit. As Nola continued to delve into the stories of her people, she discovered that each tale held a piece of the collective soul of the tribe. They were not merely stories to entertain or educate, but mirrors that reflected the hopes, fears, and dreams of those who had come before. Through these stories, Nola learned that the true essence of her people lay not in their outward strength or possessions, but in their unwavering connection to the land and to each other. Years passed, and Nola grew into a storyteller in her own right. She would gather the children beneath the shade of the baobab tree, just as Jelani had once done for her, and regale them with the legends of Mbali, the wisdom of Makena, and the countless other heroes and heroines who had shaped their world. And as the children listened with wide-eyed wonder, they too began to hear the echoes of the savannah, carrying them on a journey of discovery and understanding. For in the heart of Africa, where the sun kissed the earth each morning and the stars painted the night sky with their brilliance, the stories of the savannah continue to echo through time, reminding each generation of the enduring power of storytelling and the timeless beauty of their heritage.